Good day everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here and welcome to Crystal Confines by Crystal Frisbee, also known as Ichigo. And Ichigo is a good friend of mine who does lots of lovely artwork, but also they make some of the artwork in contribution towards the projects which go on within the Astral Shift team. And they also make Pocket Mirror and the upcoming game Little Goody Two Shoes. And I saw this and I'm thinking, every once in a while we need a break away from the horror games, the dark games, everything that's gloomy and sort of atmospheric about RPG Maker as a whole. And now we shall go into Crystal Confines, which is probably not going to be either horror or dark, as you can tell, but the artwork, as you can see, has its own flavours to it. If we can actually select it, it will be all good. There we go, that's better. We can do something now. There once was a snow globe. Inside lived a tiny village. Inside the snow globe, time stood still. One day, things changed drastically. Everything just fell apart. There once was an hourglass. Inside lived a tiny little boy. An itty-witty little boy. Inside the hourglass, time passed. Time passed. This is the story of Orphrey and Galimatias. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Ooh. Greetings, little one. 3 times a day, 6 AM, 12 PM, 6 PM. All 3 must ring the bell tower. 6 PM, written in the sand. This also has like a visual novel as well. 12 PM, 6 PM, Galimatias must signal her to do it. Order is kept this way. Time is kept this way. We are kept this way. So we get to control our character, and we have no means of pressing escape in order to access the menu, so it could be something else. My writing practice. I'm getting better slowly but surely. Surely but slowly, we shall get to our destination. A weirdo jellyfish doll. Is it weirdo as it seeks? My duty this, it says. Times of the day to ring the bell tower. 6 AM, 12 PM, 6 PM. What about 12 AM? Be sure to read according to Galimatias' written signals. I'll do my best. I'll try my best to pronounce things without mucking up like I did just now. My bed, no time for sleeping now, is there? Lots of storybooks. They're merely picture books. However, since I'm still learning to read and write words. A picture book about a merchant and a goddess journey. Okay, so, first things first, how do we save in this game? A picture book about a merchant and a goddess journey. Okie dokie. Was there anything else up here? Many failed attempts at writing. Don't see them as failures. See them as signs to progress and improve and move on. Hone your talents as long as you don't stop practicing. As long as you don't stop. That's the main thing. Any interactables here? Oh, there's a letter on the floor. I won't pick it up just yet. Is there anything else I can do to that? Anything that's not important before interacting with the important things. Right, so I can't seem to go near the table, which is a little strange, but we can pass upon that. We can pass upon that indeed. Goody. We're gonna read ourselves something important here. Dear gal, I hope this letter finds you well, for I wonder how exactly this reached you to begin with. I'm not exactly sure what to say here, but really, so I end this by thanking you for all the hard work together. We make a good team. Your friend, Orphrey. You left? Oh, damn it! Okay, what happened was is that I had my settings wrong, so it didn't record in the right resolution or in the right frames per second because I did a recording on a PS4 and I needed to buff up the settings for that. But hopefully now it should be fabby dabby dirty. This is one of my letters to Gally. I'm still missing many more, however. I thought Sandra had more, but I suppose I lost some of my own as well. I should continue looking around town for them until I wait until it's time to ring the bell. Oh dear. So how do we save in the game? Sir Manly-Faced Jellyfish. Hello, I'm just relaxing, but hey. Remember when your teachers told you sea creatures can't survive the surface? Boy, have they been living a lie. You too, ho ho ho. Anyway, wanna save? Yeah, we want to. That's a bit loud. It's a bit loud and wait. Okay, maybe I had my settings up too high, that's probably why. Okay, so let's interact with the other delightful characters of the town. My wife is way too excited about the snow, considering it snows every day here. It's okay, though, it's cute. When people get older, they seem to get grumpy about snow. Not me, though, I love it. You'll never hear a complaint out of me. How about it? I hear ya. Frick yeah, snow rules. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, I think of things as practicality, and I think snow is really impractical when it comes to traveling, when it comes to, you know, kids throwing slush at you rather than snow, because the snow falls and then it refreezes, and then it's not snow, it's actually slushy ice, and it bloody hurts. I slip and fall on my face more times than I admit. Even outside of the snow. Okay, it's a bit weird that our character on the right keeps appearing up, even though they're not the ones which are talking. But you know, that may be their expression towards the other person when they are talking. What expression though? So that's how it is. That's how life is. Okay, so we can't. We can only lock. It's locked. Nobody's home. Or maybe there's someone trapped inside. We don't know. Do you ever just like eat snow? Only when it's golden. I'm joking. I don't. Don't eat golden snow. That's a joke. Don't take it seriously. Please. Okay, we're going to avoid that because it seems like a very vital place to go. About his house. It's locked right now. I can't speak French or German. I apologies. I can't pronounce certain names. It's kind of too early to function, in all honesty. Sometimes I wish we didn't have a sense of time, like old times. Is that a pun? It better not be a bloody pun right there. Because the one thing I do not condone on this channel is puns. I'm joking, actually. I don't mind puns. Let's see who else is within this pretty little village. Living by myself is great. It's quiet, it's peaceful, with nobody around. I like it this way. Yeah. What? Was it just the sound of my enjoying being alone? Yeah, you can be alone. You can do whatever activities you want on your own. We don't care, as long as it doesn't interrupt our daily routine. Okay, I forgot that was locked. Interact with you. Oh, I've already interacted with you. That's okay. We're fine by that. Scribble. Scribbly. About to build a snowman in a blink of the eye. Blink of an eye. Like, literally. I blinked, there it was. Orphrey, hello. How you doing? Did you wake my earmuffs today? I don't know why I'm weaving them either. My mama told me. My snore wow man, though, he's kind of chowy, you know. But I don't like swearing. Schwags, what's a pop to do, Orphrey? That stinks, or I'll help. I do remember they're saying there was two slightly different endings, so we're just going to go with the first option, then go for the second option afterwards. That's this. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, so I believe that probably might do something. That might have to do with. Okay. Okay. Let's just say that probably diverges the engines. It smells like dust. I wonder when the last time Satara got a good night's rest was. Lots of books on calligraphy. Oh, for goodness sakes, poetry and novels. I'm not bad at English, it's just some words are really complicated to pronounce. Especially with my conditions. Okay, good morning, Orphrey. How are you? Me? A little early to be this busy, really. But I'm okay, I guess. So, if you aren't too busy, a helping hand would be very appreciated. Sorry. Oh, well, maybe later then. Okay, so is that a condition? Or is that something which we can bypass? Saving a different slot. Maybe diverging points. Okay, so let's go up here then. No need to ring the bell. Oh, fine. What is a man to do in a time like this? Maybe we need to do how about? Maybe we need to how about? Let us go to the bakery. I didn't even know this was here first. An oven smells pleasant. Smells pleasant. Lots of ingredients. A refrigerator. It's chilling. Oh, stop it. Puns! Delicious looking dough. Is it cookie dough? Is it... Boy, am I hungry. Okay, let's order something then. Let's talk to the... Miss Orphrey, how you doing today, dearie? It seems like the same character keeps talking over and over again, although it seems like different people are speaking. Oh, great. I'm quite dandy myself, although. Silly me. I forgot to take my pies out of the oven, huh? Could you be a dear... Nah, I'm gonna neglect. That's okay. The oven isn't on, so whenever you're ready... Okay, so it seems like I'm gonna need to cooperate. Oh, what a peach, thank you. Speaking of peach, could you place the pies in the display window there? In ABC order, please. So they match the labels. I put it in the glass display. This glass display. Like, oh my god, I don't even get an option to exit out. I don't know which order these go in. Like, oh, we'll take the apple pie first. Oh, silly, you gotta grab it first. Oh my, I know they're not there, but I don't know which numbers. Like, there's no numbers stated. Oh, are you kidding me? Are the numbers stated in a very cryptic place which requires the power of the Cathelion gods to be able to help us out with? I'm up with a strange red stain. Oh, wait, why does the stain have to be red? I have about 60 seconds before I have to ring the bell. Fine. Oh, what? Oh my god. Oh my. No. Like, we can't leave and we can't go to the tower. Like. Oh my gosh. Why is this a thing? We can't go there. We're literally stuck in here. Would you stop saying about the pies? I know they're not there. Gosh. I tried to select a pie, but there's nothing coming out of it. No. Nothing's gonna happen. Isn't there many peach, cherry, lemon, apple pies fill the oven? Is this what it means by the order? Apple. And then time was lost, game over. Okay, now things are starting to make a bit more sense now. I don't think we placed them in the right order. Oh, it even tells you, that's nice. Lemon in here. Perfect. Thank you so much again, Miss Orphrey. Oh, also, I found a note. I'm not sure if it belongs to you or not. I can't really read what it says myself. Sorry, dear. Oh, goosh. Dear Gally. Satara, our village writer, has been teaching me more and more. His job is to translate or turn messages into written writings. Interesting, isn't it? In fact, his writing was very letter. He taught me how to read your numbers, so they're so important to us all. We didn't know how to write, which is why we are lucky to have Satara. Why? Well, the use of the need of the words is since we were all so close together. Most times we just talk, however, he gave me an important reason to want to learn. I hope you learn everything. So, your work in progress, friend, Orphrey. We can't read. Okay, we got a time limit to do here. We got a time limit here, and we need to fulfill it before the day ends. No. Fine. Yep. Yeah, Sunday walking trip hazard service wouldn't fare me well with me. Every single one of them. Every single one of these pieces of paper. Okay, seems a bit easier than the pie quest. I have about 6 seconds. Okay, yep. Okay, dokie. Can I talk to you? Wait. Is this also... Oh my gosh. We're just gonna have to skim through this. You can see the text on the screen. I'm not gonna read it all out because we're on a time limit. Need to walk over. I don't know if we're gonna be on time or not. This game has a time mechanic. No. Let me go up. Oh, good. Okay. We could have read through that, but we didn't because we didn't know. Okie dokie. I have some time before the 6 PM bell. I should try to keep looking for my letters and helping out some friends. Okie dokie. It's locked. Nobody's home. Nobody's home today to see me. Hey, what if I told you to get the heck out of here? Yeah, I wouldn't listen to me either. That's not very nice. My friend is working on being more assertive, but he's about as intimidating as a baby seal. Poor guy. Maybe I should give him less of a hard time. Maybe. Okay, so the important lesson that I should learn there is to not put assumptions on something before discovering everything within the nearby vicinity. Especially with that pie episode, because literally I just panicked on the spot. You know what's important to remember? It's okay to do the same things every day, as long as it makes you happy. So long as you're extra art, taking care of yourself, taking breaks and spicing up the routine every now and then, it really isn't harming anyone now, is it? Yeah, that's like me suddenly not going on to other sort of games when people on my channel expect me to do similar games in the same genres or the same sort of area of field, but just a different game. Well, the same field, but a different game. Imagine if I just completely switched that up. My channel wouldn't be the same ever again. Nobody's home, it is locked. That is perfectly fine. Okay, any more quests? Nope, it's locked. Can I... This snowman has so much class, you know. I'm in love, I think. A very happy and not nudie snowman. Abaldu must have taken her mother's things. Okie. Nyemba's pies are so delicious. His bakery should be open 24/7. Shame it closes so early. Okay, so one thing I've noticed is that the other character here is gone. Where did he go to, though? Okay, so do you have any more quests? Afternoon note 3. In a bit of a bind again, I'm afraid. Too much to get done, huh? Need help? I appreciate that, really. I organized a client's papers in colour order, but my clumsy self dropped the papers, and suddenly they are unorganized. Do you think you can reorganize them for me? From lightest to darkest. Where are the papers? Tons of beautifully handwritten transcripts, as well as the smell of blood, sweat, and tears. So where are they? Oh gosh, this is another search and find scenario. Paper 1 received. Oh, these are all papers. I see, right. Okay, so this one next. And then this one afterwards. This one afterwards. And then this one. Yes. Okay, so that makes it good enough for me. Finished them. Wonderful, let's see. Looks good, thanks again. Also, I found another note of yours. Whew, not too much work left. That may or may not be a lie. Meh. Okay, let's read a note then. Dear God, honestly, when I look at you, it's hard to tell what you're thinking. You seem so relaxed about having everything around you. Although I'm surrounded by many, I still feel sad and lonely sometimes. I know it isn't right, but a little selfish even to assume things about you by comparing myself to what I can see. Hope you can forgive me for that, your hopeful friend, Orphrey. Comparisons are never good in life. You need to forge your own path using your advantages, your own set of skills. Don't compare yourself to somebody else, because that's when you'll lose sight of who you are as a person. And when you start comparing, that's when you also see a trait of unwillingness. Because you try and look at somebody else and see that you think that they're doing much better than you, when in fact it could be also the contrary, where they think that you're doing better than them. But at the same time, you're still comparing, which is bad. Okay. Don't need to do anything here. So, the only place I haven't really gone to... oh, but you've got different dialogue this time. Okay, so it's not the same dialogue every single time. Melting snow supposedly reveals a new life from between, represents a new chapter. What a bunch of baloney. I don't think we'll ever get a new chapter. Snow melting just sounds like a myth to me. It sounds like a conspiracy to me. You know what's important to remember? I've already talked to you. Okay. Dad. Oh, hello. You're up here now. It's Orphrey. Piao too. I'm drawing on the window right now. Getting kinda blowing by myself, Voivo. Wanna play a game? Alright. Let me explain the rules. I draw and you'll guess. Easy, right? My uncle's great, so it should be. Really easy, trust me. Let's begin. Round 1. Okay, a masterpiece, ain't it? Now, Orphrey, what is it? Is it a slug? No, but it hasn't got a shell. Is it a banana? No, it's not shaped like a crescent. It's not an ear, so it has to be a peanut. Yeah, peanuts are shaped funny. With that for some reason. And away we go to round 2. Okay, that looks like a. That looks like a. That looks like a. That. What the heck is that? A cat? A castle? A clown? Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's a clown. Yeah, it's my clown to be more specific. I'm actually a certified warrior, don't you know? You're doing great, Orphrey. Here we come. Very assertive with a W. Okay, what's one? Are you awestruck at my skills? I am too. There's no way to mess this one up. Very long spaghetti noodles. Very long spaghetti noodles. Many worms having a party. A microscopic snowflake. Somehow feel like I've just ventured into the universe of Cards Against Humanity, the nice version. Very long spaghetti noodles. Many worms having a party. A microscopic snowflake. The concept of joy. Oh, for goodness sakes. I can only really narrow down to two options. And why the hell would worms have a party? Like very long spaghetti noodles. No. Well, maybe because you're... I love spaghetti and margins the next guy, but no way. But I guess since I've realized you, I'll give you this one. It's actually just a bunch of squibblies. We're good. I saw this line on the ground, maybe it's yours. Is it a note? Okay, I think I messed up there because I didn't help that guy with the snowman earlier. Okay, so this is all going to be a little too much for me to keep talking out loud and trying to catch up with the dialogue without it being a claustrophobic experience for me and trying to catch up with all the dialogue. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it like that. It's locked. Okie dokie. So is there any other activities I need to do? The bakery is locked. Is there anybody up here which we can talk to? Nothing up here, maybe? My writing practice, I'm getting better slowly but surely. One of my letters found its way here, huh? I'm glad I came up here then. Dear girl, only temporary. Sometimes I feel like talking Galimatias, but there's something very different about two bursts. I will teach me past, future, age, how illusion, ages, nothing changes. As one so confused when I first saw you. Something I've never seen before. I'll think about this more when I would like to. I'm sorry. You'll worry about friend Orphrey. So Orphrey has these sort of mood swings, as you can say, where one day he's happy, another day he's worrisome, another day he's forgetful. My duty list, it says, times of the day is to be around 6 AM, 12 PM, 6 PM. Be sure to read according to my best. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for the future. I'll do my best for tomorrow. I'll do my best so that we all have a better tomorrow. I'll do my best so I don't get caught up within a... Ah, it's Orphrey. Are you taking a break too, dearie? You're the chef. Antsy. What's something about Antsy? I always wonder if Galimatias eats well over there. If at all, actually. I find myself worried about it often here, especially when it goes thin. It's a bit concerning. I'd love to invite him to a meal someday. What if things ever change on me? Eating by yourself is bad, but the company of others is extra company. Yep, breakfast, lunch. I'll make sure he eats well. Oh, I don't know. Well, you already know that silly Orphrey. Not a lot of people like what I like. Hehe. If you already haven't noticed, I think Ubaldo was looking for you. Or someone to play with. Playing with Ubaldo is truly tiring. I try to avoid it to no success. Is he trying to look for me now? I thought I already played with him earlier. You want to play again? That was so fun. Thanks for playing with me, Orphrey. Well, I'm yes, I bet it's just a bunch of scribbles. Bunch of scribbles on there. So I just want to... Nobody home. Nobody is home for me. Nobody is home for us. Nimbus's pies are so delicious. His bakery should be open 24/7. Shame it closes so early. Yeah, well, maybe sometimes people need something else to do during the day rather than the same things over again. Would you not think so? Imagine if I kept doing YouTube every day. Wouldn't that be... Okay, let's move on. Hope I can finish by this evening. Hope you can as well. Ah, there's the bell signal. At least we get to see what would happen if we did not. Okay, so the two conditions must be that we collect all the notes or we don't collect all the notes. 6 p.m. Is it Orphrey? I have some time before I have to meet Gal at 12 a.m. I should try to keep looking for my letters and help out some friends. Help out some friends. Ah, Orphrey, you're on a stroll too. I got a lot of work done today. I mean, I can't say I'm entirely well. Alive after it. But it's done. Done and dusted. I envy people who can take on so many roles and be able to do them all. I can only concentrate on one thing at a time. Rather than doing one thing well in this thing, at the same time there's this thing that's completely different, and then on top of that there's life, and then at the bottom of that there's bills, everything else in between. What the heck? I always wonder what a night in the desert is like. It's so vast, so it must be extra nice to look at the sky. Only Galimatias will ever know, huh? Don't sorry, I'm trying to conceal it up by talking, which is not working. Especially when I do that. I can't believe she wants to have a napping party. Can you convince her to break out of good stuff? Like, you know, board games? I thought you was about to say something completely perverted there, but okay, that's all good. You know. Let's break out the board games. I wish. She really seems dead set on doing this, huh? Why don't we just pretend to sleep, and when she falls asleep, you and I, we break out with board games. It's a win-win situation, really. But you know what we'll do? We're having a party. What kind of party, huh? Good question, my friend. It's going to be a napping party. Friends and naps are the key essentials of life, after all. No, friends and sleep are. And you know what you can also add into there? Pies. Lots of pies. Apple pies. Cherry pies. Blackcurrant pies. Apple pies. Wait, did I already say apple? Well, it's worth saying it again. No freshly baked fruit pies smelled by any means. Okay, fine. You are one to be off by bakery. Personally, I am... Yeah, let's be gone with this stain. Golly. Yeah, let's all be gone with this wretched stench. Done already? If I didn't know any better, I'd almost see that you're used to doing this. Just joking, I think. Jokes aside, I was wiping my counter and saw another note that might be yours. Thanks again for your help, Oath. Okay. David doesn't think so. I thought this game would be blood-free. Ever since of the red stain stuff, I don't know. I'm up with a not-so-strange red stain on it. Let's get away from the bakery, for goodness sakes. That is a sight I do not want to encounter. Snowman, I need to confess my feelings. I give you my hat, my scarf, my everything. Maybe it's time to step away. This seems personal. Good luck. Yeah. Step away from the plate. Satara's house is locked, so he must be outside. Yeah, we encountered him just now, actually. Not the crazy baker woman. For goodness sakes. I don't want to go near her again, even if it means getting the best ending of the game. Having a best friend who sleeps while you're awake is very frustrating, to be honest with you. Only getting to talk for an hour or two isn't enough for me. Well, I lie. Any amount of time spent with my best friend is good time spent, I suppose. Indeed. I think sleeping at night is was only the coolest circles such as myself. Sleep perfectly fine during the day. The sun is harder on my eyes too. Anyway, it's better this way. Somebody in this room doesn't seem to think so, though. Hey, people have different preferences. If you don't like it, then it's your problem to deal with, because you're the one who's making it a problem in the first place. Anyways, moving on with our lives. No more bloodstained bakeries to deal with. I thought the horrors went away. Snow looks its prettiest at night. It seems to glisten within the surroundings. Everyone likes a glistening scenery. Ah, hello. Orphrey, how's it going? I'm bored. My mama went to run some errands. I love the W's in there. It just seems so wonderful. One of the ministers found his way here, huh? There you go. Once upon a time, we knew nothing of time. Wish it were different. You're a selfish friend. Different moods on the letter. You like my drawings? Thanks, me too, but I can't give myself credit. I'm only this good because of our friend. What did you say his name was? Galimatias? He draws beautiful things in the sand all the time. Drawing in the snow is too cold. Is she warm, I wonder? About as many drawings. You remind me of that Pokemon in the 5th gen, that Snowy. Cubchoo, that's the one. The one which always has its nose dripping. You know the one I mean. If you're watching this, Ichigo. I don't know if Ichigo loves Pokemon or not. How's your writing practice coming on, Orphrey? Sorry, I haven't had much time to tutor you lately. And for losing the transcript I wrote for you. And for not having the time to look for it. I'm a mess. Maybe you're just hardworking and not enough sleep. Not much of a need to go inside now. Are you sure that there isn't? I don't think confessing to a snowman is gonna get you mad, princess. Okay, so I think we've talked to pretty much everybody, so we just need to wait for enough time to transpire. We've already been here about the sleep party. You? You was the one I spoke to about 10 seconds ago. Locked, must be sleeping, must fine. Clock time is not time to meet him just yet. I want to impress Guava with my drawing someday. I wish he could come over and even teach me. But I feel that's never gonna happen. I'll do my best just in case it does so. Someone should learn how to draw. His writing is pretty enough on its own. Imagine if they were drawings, wowsy. He's kinda boring and creative though, so maybe not. When is Mama gonna be home? I wanna show her my drawings. When is Mama gonna be home? I wanna show her my new drawings. Aww. Is the drawings over here? Is the drawings over there? Is the drawings within my... I was about to say something rude there. Is the drawings out around here? Is the drawings in the sand? Well, I can't believe she. Everything is white in the sand. In the snow, sorry. How many times did I say sad? Everything's white in the snow. Why am I adopted this way of talking when I was around him? Okay, so scribe. Let's see if there's anything bad in the bloody bakery here. Mop it up all good. Wah. Smells like blood. He's look only like a cute decoration now. Don't really want to open this, in all honesty. A weird abomination of flesh. Blood pie is my favorite. Oh, what is it with this place? Something tells me Nimbus ate from all of these plays. All of these plays. All of these plays. Every single one of these plays. No silverware, just knives. Tons and tons of knives. Look out on the window. Night shift is my favorite because nobody comes by. I have all this food to myself. Lonely? Don't be silly. Loneliness is only a myth when food exists to keep you company. I heard a rumor has gone around that my shop closes early. Somehow I feel like they use that as an excuse not to drop by. Why did I give as much blood to make these blood pies, you ask? Don't worry about it. You don't gotta stick around, Ulf. I promise I'll be good here on my own. More than good. Nimbus carefully eyes the many pies in my display case. Okay, good. Very presentable register. Okay, that's enough. There's a bit of blood on there. Why the heck? It's not a good combination. You know, blood and pies. Something fruity should go in there. Not a red substance that's just designed to be. Not designed, that's supposed to be within the body of a warm-blooded organism. I have around 60 seconds before I have to meet up with Galia. I should have it over. No, that's fine. We are already on our way. It seemed like to me that the first day was a bit of a rush when it comes to the timer. So I think for the player it should be a bit longer before the timer starts. So that you can probably investigate around and all that lot. And then time went on. And thanks for playing. Nah. So the game has two different endings to it. Fortunately, my tiny project completes about 2 weeks in person. Okay. Two slightly different endings. Is it something to do with the note I didn't pick up at the beginning? I'm not sure now. What about if we don't help anyone? But then again, what would be the point of that? I'll try that. Okie dokie. We're just going to let the time pass by. We're not going to do anything. And we're just going to see if there's any difference within this. That's all there's going to be to this critique. Good. I have about 6 seconds before I have to ring the bell. Should have it now. Yep, we are still here. And we have one more cycle to go through. This time, let us not observe the bloody bakery. Or anything for that matter. Woo! We are back. Yep, we are here again. Here again. And then time went on. And right. Damn it! Okay, we need to observe every note that there is within the game. And then we'll come back. But if that doesn't work still, then it's something else really specific which I don't know what to do with. A mechanic or a time mechanic, something within the game which I do not know of needs to happen, otherwise getting a slightly different ending won't be possible. Okay, you shouldn't have to walk inside buildings. I shall one thing at a time, please. Don't worry, snowman friend. You're with me one soon. He looks chill, maybe too chill. We've been waiting patiently, then. Good luck, friend. What do we... What do we do, though? What do we do? Hi. Why? No cheating. They won't help you find if you're with cheating friend. Yeah, okay. I need to... What the heck? I don't know what you want, though. Like, oh golly. I don't like it when instructions are incredibly vague. Like, there's no way of doing anything. Like, literally nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, why am I knowing things outside? No, there's nothing outside. Nobody and nothing. Yeah, but what do I need to help? Oh, look. Okay, fine. Okay, I get it now. We need to find clothing. That wasn't explained. You need to have some explanation there going on. Wonderful, amazing, far away now, more for more. Okay. It's quite so far, I keep going, okay, dokie. I think I know exactly what I need to do now, fine. Just don't be angry at me if I get it wrong, because those instructions were not clear. You need to give clear instructions in order for the player to know what they need to do, or partially to what they need to do, not just throw us some information and expect us to do everything from there. Okay, you're doing well. One more thing, please. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Nothing here, nothing over there. I wonder if it's behind the clock tower. I don't know. There we go, pair of gloves. Let's give this to Albedo. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. One thing I have to say on the first day, though, is that trying to interact with everything within the time limit is incredibly tight. So that's just something of to take note of if there's going to be another version of this game. Because, literally, that is really tight and really compact to try and do. Okay, but we did all of that, which is the best thing that we can do. Oh, there's another letter in the cupboard. Okay, I'm very glad I went back in the house to see. Phew. Okay, observe as you will. Selfish friend. Unless if Orphrey is different people on these letters. I'm joking. But I'm really glad I discovered that, because I wouldn't have guessed of looking in there in the first place. I always assumed that there would just be one letter which I've already read. But observe everywhere. Everywhere and anywhere. And everywhere and everywhere. Good. Okay, day 2 is a lot more user-friendly when it comes to getting everything observed, because on day 1 everything was just so tight and compact when it comes to timing that you kind of have to rush the dialogue if it's going to be possible of actually completing all of the tasks and interacting with everyone in the town and getting all their lines before time runs out. That's very important to note. That's a different letter. I've never seen that letter before because it didn't have an exit to it. It seems just left off from the alone part. Damn it. Okay, so like phase 2, phase 3 is another one where timing isn't an issue when it comes to interacting with people. Okay, good. Please tell me this gets me the slightly different ending. I hope there is, otherwise I am not going to be happy. Oh, here we go. Dear Galimatias, it's been a while since I've returned to Sartara to continue transcribing you my letters. I'm so sorry, writing these letters can be harder and harder, especially when I realise the inevitability, but I never even reached you. I will never reach you, but I should continue to think this way. You don't have to say it for me to know. When you're gone, I'll do my best to continue ringing the bell according to the sky's patterns. Do it without you never feels the same though, which is why my hope returns when your glass is flipped and you will be born. The process repeats. That hope being things will change someday. The day we can be free of our own Crystal Confines. I am never sure if you will return to me when you were born, but I will always remember you. Please know that I am always thinking of you, my precious friend, and at night sharing the starry skies with you is cherished your friend Orphrey. Again, a bit too quickly to observe, but nah. We got the other ending. Ah, that's very nice. So that is Crystal Confines. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Thank you very much, Ichigo, for making this lovely little tale. It was a delight to play. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see each other in another video. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.